You joined Vacation like last week, right?
Mhm.
All right, excellent. Have you got registered on cloud10network.com and everything like that?
Yes.
All right, good deal. Um, let's see here. All right, cool. So, first things is you made your list, right?
Mhm.
All right, it's on paper. Like you actually made a list on paper.
Yes.
All right, cool. And have you printed out your passport to success?
Yes.
All right, excellent. All right, cool. So, um, what I want to go over is your goals, okay,
Okay.
and exactly why you joined Vacation, because that's gonna be the thing that like stays in front of you over the next like 18 to 24 months.
Mhm.
All right, so let me grab a pen real quick. And all right, so tell me the 2 to 3 reasons, the main reasons why you joined Vacation.
Well, the first reason is because I wanted to be able to not only work for myself, but I wanted to be able to create an income that allowed me to be like flexible, like with like with my music and stuff like that.
Okay, and with your music, is your music like, do you write music, or do you like make what's your music like for you?
Well, I do write music. I'm a singer songwriter, but I'm also a musician and a producer. So I, do a little bit of stuff all around the board.
Okay, is that what you do for a living?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. So you play a lot of instruments too and stuff?
Mhm.
What do you play?
Pianos. Other than voice, piano's my main instrument, and then I also play like guitar, flute, drums, a couple different instruments.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Do you have kids or anything?
No.
You married?
No.
Okay. Now I know you live in New York. Do you drive a car?
Yes.
Cool. Is it the car you want to drive?
No.
All right. What car do you want to drive?
I personally, I like SUVs. I either want a Jeep Wrangler or I want the Range Rover Sport.
Okay. Which one do you want more?
Probably the Range Rover Sport.
All right. Do you know what color?
Mhm.
Okay.
White with black interior.
I like it. Is it the full black interior, or is it like the white interior with the black trim? Because I know with the Range Rovers they do a lot of trim. So have you seen the exact one you want, or do you want it white with?
The all black.
You want the all black?
Mhm.
Gotcha. How old are you, Kelsie?
24.
Nice. I wish I would have gotten into network marketing when I was 24. I'm never the person to like talk about regrets, but if I had one regret, it would be I've heard this so many times through like so many people in network marketing, but like you wish you would have got in a little sooner.
Yeah.
Did you happen to catch that webinar that we were on last night?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. What did you think about it?
I thought it was, to be honest, I thought it was very informative. Like I learned that, like looking at, between that and then going on my cloud and stuff like that and talking to Keith and Mark, like I've been able to be honest, be more informed, here than I have in other network marketing things. And so like I was really appreciative because of the fact that, a lot of information that was shared was information that it's like being that it was already being that, you know, you and others at that level already know the information. You guys aren't afraid to give it to us because you want us to get better. So it was really informative.
That's a good deal. So you've had some network marketing experience before?
Mhm.
All right, cool. What have you been in the past?
Well, I was in 5LINX for a while, probably almost 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I was.
All right. You're 5LINX for 2 years. All right. How much money were you making in 5? I mean, you don't have to tell me. I'm just curious. Were you making? Oh, here's the deal. Were you making the kind of money you wanted to make?
Of course
not. What do you think was keeping you from making the kind of money in 5LINX that you wanted to make?
It was, well, I don't know how familiar you are with 5LINX, but basically it's like products and services. A lot of times they were cheaper, like the products were cheaper, but what the problem was that one, it was a super huge, like once you like enroll plus like getting stuff to get qualified, you're probably gonna run probably about like $400 for a new person coming in, and then not only that, trying to get people to switch over on their products and services that they already have was hard because of the fact that a lot of times they had to pay early termination fees, and nobody wants to pay that if they just keep what they have until the contract runs out. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
That was like they had most of their products were like products and services that you'd have to switch.
Right. And yeah.
Really like, you know, and that was just too much.
Were you happy with the product? Were you like a really happy customer of 5LINX?
No, not really. Some of the products, like, and so to be honest with you, some of the products that they had were cool. Like, you know, they tapped in on like the whole energy deregulation thing. Like that's one of their big things. And then they also tapped in on some like other stuff as well. But some of the stuff, it wasn't like I was a customer because that also helped me. But some of the stuff, it wasn't things where if you really change, it was really going to blow your mind away.
Right. It wasn't. Yeah. It wasn't like some of the stuff you see in vacation where you can, you know, go to Costa Rica for $113.
Yeah. Exactly.
Right. Okay. So, I mean, do you know a lot of people in 5LINX? Obviously, you spent
a good little bit.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you were there for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, what my personal strategy is to help network marketers.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you help network marketers, most of them are in the same situation you are, and they're looking for leadership. They're looking for people like Mark. They're looking for people like Keith. They're looking to, you know, hook up with someone like you that has the leadership qualities and knows what they want.
Yes.
And they can latch on and find something that they can call home.
Yeah.
So, obviously, where do you want to be in vacation in the next 3 to 6 months? Like what rank you? I know Keith has already tagged you as a national, and we want to get that done within the next 30 days. What's your vision?
Well, I definitely want to, you know, of course, hit national and beyond. You know, I want to eventually get to, you know, to be like a presidential, you know, nominee. I want to, you know, be able to actually prove to, you know, people, not only like myself, but people that network marketing actually works. You know, so.
Yeah, this work. I mean, network marketing works. One of the big. Have you been following our daily mode of operation? How do you feel about that?
To be honest, I feel great. Like I said, like with vacation, I feel like I'm very well prepared to do what I have to do. You know, and that was something where I didn't, you know, something that I didn't have like most years of 5LINX. Like I feel like I'm very prepared, like daily prepared.
Okay.
To do what I need to do.
Okay, good deal. So I like that. I like that you got that set. Let's map out national. Is that cool?
Okay.
All right. So what's today's date?
Today is the 8th.
8th. All right. Cool. So you've got your passport to success printed out. Now, have you located a local event there?
I've been trying to work. I've been trying to find a local event. I know in New York, I haven't really seen. I'll probably have to travel more than likely. And that's not a problem. I'll probably have to travel somewhere.
And that's okay. I think there are actually some in New York, and there's some in New Jersey too.
Okay. Well, yeah, New Jersey. It's not in New York, but New Jersey's like right over the water. So
okay.
That's just a matter of going across the bridge.
And then I'm gonna connect you with one of my girls in New Jersey too.
Okay, definitely.
All right, cool. I'll connect you guys via phone call later, probably later today or tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, but you can send her a friend request. Her name is Sabrina Beckham.
Beckham or Beckham?
Beckham. So actually, what I'll do is I'm gonna tag you in one of her posts. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna do that right now. That way I don't forget. And then you can send her a friend request and just say hey, and you can say obviously you guys are sidelined, but you're under the same people.
Mhm.
So let me tag you. Kelsie. Here you go. Cool. Yeah, just shoot her a friend request, and then you can get together and work on a few things. And Sabrina and I are pretty close.
Okay.
Yeah. So really, going day to day for you, I would set, let's see, national in 30 days. So if you take 30 days, okay, we want to be writing down like on that passport to success, right after the page with the memory jogger, you can actually write people's names down.
Mhm.
What we want to do is we want to make sure that every time I write someone's name down, so like, for you, we call it a champions list, okay, or champs. Have you had this spelled out for you before?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you know what it means.
Mhm.
Right. I think they do that in 5 links too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we want to be checking those people off and making sure that we're lining people up like that with 3 ways. But at the end of the day, 3 ways equal paydays.
Mhm.
Right. So
yeah.
So for 30 days from now, if we want to hit national, all right, that means that's 10 people. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 10 people in 30 days. We need to be enrolling about 3 people, every week, I would say.
Mhm.
Okay. So at 3 people a week, we'd have to at least prospect. I would probably say 10 to 20 have to see the presentation, because someone with 2 years of experience is going to close at about 10 to 15%. Okay.
Okay.
So if we put the presentation in front of 10 to 20 people a week, okay, and I close at 15%, or 10% really, let's just lowball it here. So at 10% minimum, I'm going to bring in, 2 people a week. Okay.
Mhm.
So 2 times 4 is 8. All right. Now, for someone like you, that if you're working and you're at 8, I'm either going to tell Keith to like give you your next enrollment, or I'm going to give it to you. Okay, to push you over the hump to 10. All right. So now, so that means 10 to 20 people actually see the video.
Yeah.
All right. So what we have to do then is we have to talk to a total of 60 new people a week. So if you divide up 60, really by, I would say 6, you're looking at I need to introduce myself. So introduce to 10 people daily, whether it's warm or cold market. Okay. And what you do is you're gonna introduce yourself to 10. Okay. And you're gonna follow up with 5. All right. So what will happen is you should be keeping a list on paper or some type of activity chart that says I'm talking to 15 people a day, 5 from yesterday or the day before. You know what I mean? Following up with 5, 10 new people. And if you keep on that cycle of just talking to 15 people a day and following up with 5, or 20 people a day following up with 5 or 10, you'll be surprised what happens.
Yeah.
And you create that relationship, especially what you've been doing over the last couple of years with 5 links. Create that relationship. But one key for you, since you've already been at 5 links for a couple of years, is connect with network marketers.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And your main goal there should be to find where they're hurting. Okay. A lady from Body by Vi texted me this morning trying to get me to join. I just kind of bypassed it, and I just kind of bypassed it, and I just kind of asked good questions, and turns out she's not doing as well as she wanted to. Now, chances are she's going to stay there. She really likes what she's doing there. She just wants to get better at it. Okay.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of network marketers out there that are looking for a new opportunity.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's what I would say. Do you have any questions for me? I know I kind of just mapped some stuff out for you, but do you have any questions for me before we wrap it up?
No, I'm writing everything down. That's why sometimes I'm quiet and I'm typing.
That's cool. Actually recorded.
Yeah, so I'm writing everything down.
That's cool. This phone call is actually recorded.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you missed anything, you can actually go and listen to it again.
Okay.
And yeah, so I like to do that. That way, if we have a really in-depth phone call and like it's like mind-blowing, you don't miss anything.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. How will I be able to go listen to it?
I'll shoot you the link. And you can just save the link.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have any questions, or if you have anything, or if you're curious about how I do something, just let me know now. That way it's recorded.
Okay. I think, like I said, I think I'm pretty good. I'm reaching out to a few people. About, like I'm prospecting a few people too. So, I'm definitely like taking in all the notes, and then I have a vision board, like a little vision board.
Nice.
So when I get back home tomorrow, I'm gonna just write it on the board and just keep going.
I like it. So let me know if there's anything that I can do to help. I'm a big resource. I will tell you, I have a webinar every Monday night at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
It's called Monday Marketing Mastery. And it might help, just because it's free, and it's every Monday night at 10 p.m. And I just go over pretty much stuff to help network marketers get better.
Definitely. I'm writing that down.
Yep, and that's on my website at ryanmcmorris.com, and it's /webinar-special.
Okay. Cool, got it.
Excellent. So if there's anything I can do, any questions you have, feel free to reach out. Let me. This link will be ready in about probably 15 minutes. So shoot me a text, and I won't forget to send it to you.
Okay, thank you. I sure will. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Well, Kelsie, it was definitely good getting to know you. I want you to print out a picture of that Range Rover Sport that you won. Okay.
I sure will. I'm about to do that right now.
Put it on the board. And here's one thing I want you to do. I want you to go test drive it.
I definitely will do
And
that.
when you test drive it, have the salesman take a couple pictures of you with it in it. Okay, just do it. Don't, even if it feels even if it feels weird, do it.
I sure will.
Awesome stuff. So let me know if there's anything I can do, and we'll get together. Okay.
Definitely. Thank you.
Have a good one. I'll talk to you later, Kelsie.
All right.
Bye.